Human Lost Intelligence Logs 3147. Race Tisk. The tisk are an anthropomorphic race of alien pika, closely resembling that of Earth pika. General observations have found that they live up to 10,000 years and are known for illusionary arts and a rivalry with another species called the mimic. The tisk range anywhere from 4 feet to 4'6" for adults, babies being no bigger than roughly the size of a basketball. The tisk are able to lift up to 10 times their own body weight and can eat and drink up to half of their body weight as well. The strongest tisk ever recorded was able to lift 12 times its own weight. The fastest was able to go 375 miles per hour on all fours. The tisk have an average IQ of 1,000 and have developed a process called centrifugation. They're more advanced than 96% of other races in the universe. Their common language consists of sounds similar to squeaks, barks, howls, growls, roars, bellowing, yelping, and sniffing. This form of communication confuses H.L.I.O scientists, as they do not understand the principal nature of how the tisk can make these sounds. The tisk also live on a monarchical society and have split their planet into 4 sections. The north being more of a paganistic Viking setting, the south being similar to that to medieval England, and the east and west being close to that of the Aztecs and Mayans. All tisk appear to be paganistic and worship aged spirits who have transcended their mortal bodies, and even dedicate shrines to them. The tisk are primarily omnivorous, meaning they eat both meat and plants. They have native wildlife on their planet, such as the frowned, which is a fish that swims in the shallow lakes towards the east, a baler, which is a local predatory bird of the tisk, a pika tree, which are huge trees that are normally growing in the western district of the planet. A feral is a bigger predatory bird that eats nibblers and canary, which are large cats that live on the planet Tike. Finna also has been seen being ridden by the tisk in the western and northern districts. The H.L.I.O berry is similar to that of a pear, except for scientists of H.L.I.O have noted that it has a strong resemblance of that to chocolate or cocoa. It has also been noted that the tisk have 5 different armies, all of which are called sentry factions. Each of the 5 sentry factions range of the Death Call, Hand of the Cards, Army Squadron, Galactic Gazers, and Biohazma. To each of these tisk battalions is a commander. To Death Call, it is Sika Mosspelt. To Hands of Cards, it is Furpike. To Army Squadron, it is Tosa for Salin. Galactic Gazers is Lightning Bolt Rod. and to Biohazma is the most feared of all the Sentry commanders, Ground Burrow. The tisk are also general enemies of the human population. It has been noted that the tisk have a huge disdain for humans, despite one of them being president back in the year 2721, having taken it from a human elect of the current administrator of Human Lust Intelligence Operations, abbreviated H.L.I.O, also known as H.L.I.O to the tisk. The tisk's most prominent and well-known leader is Tosa, which appears to be an orange American brown pika-looking alien who has recently undergone a process to replace his right eye and hand. He bears a long sword that he calls Conquer. Conquer appears about 7 feet in length, but able to shrink or grow its size depending on how Tosa is wielding it. Other prominent commanders include Sika Mosspelt, who leads the Death Call as previously noted. The Death Call appeared to be a secret task force of TK and carry out missions assigned by both Sika and Tosa, as Biohazma, led by Ground Burrow, is the medics and engineers of the entire facility. The entire army and faction. These 5 alone make up what is known as the Tisk Imperial Empire. Other leaders are Nero and Marik, both of which are northern tisk. They appear to be closely resembling that of the Tibetan pika instead of their North American cousins. They seem to be more tyrannical than their southern counterparts of Tosa and Sika. Tosa has held the throne for 74 years in tisk. That roughly translates into 740 years on Earth. Tosa is the oldest known leader of the tisk. It has also been noted that the tisk eat what they slay in battle. They make multiple different dishes, but primarily eat potato and carrot soup, and a dish that they have created for the royal family, which consists of ham, a cucumber, cheese, and bread, called the tisk roll. Tosa has also been known to dabble in the restaurant industry, owning an establishment called the Tisk Bar and Restaurant.